Hey everyone, in today's video I'll be showing you the new tasks and their locations in the new map, the Fungle. I'll also be showing you the sabotages and vent connections, so stick around. Hello everyone, welcome to another Among Us video. Today we'll be doing something a bit different than usual. As you can see, I'm on the new map, and I am in practice mode, hence the dummies. So I was thinking about going around and seeing where, all the tasks are, where the crewmates. In case you haven't tried this out before, you can come into practice mode, and you can enable all the tasks that crewmates can do. So you get to see where exactly they are, and I know that there are some variations, but, some of them will be in one place or another, but that's fine. You at least get to know what looks like a task and what doesn't, especially if you're trying to be an imposter and you've never been a crewmate in this map. And I'm hoping to at least also help you with timings and things like that. Like, for instance, this thing here is also a task related to the marshmallows. But I have the beach one. Well, I think it is. It looks like the beach one. Before we go to that, this is where you set up all the tasks and all that. You can select your role as well if you want to try it out. So let's start with... I'm not even going to look at this list because it's way too big. So we'll just be using the map to navigate. So here we have the video game in the dorm, where we basically just, shoot asteroids. So it's basically the weapons task in every single one of the other. Wow, it's actually a bit faster than the weapons task, which is a bit weird. Which I'm guessing it takes a bit less time, so probably like 13 seconds. Here we have the trash. There's a bunch of these bins, and it's the same as the airship. Oh my god, what did I do? It's the same as the airship trash task. And then here on the beach we have a bunch of these very simple, super quick tasks. That's a sandcastle. We have this pretty cool one. We're lifting weights. And then there's the frisbee one. I think that's all of the tasks here. Yes, it is. And here we have another trash can. I swear the first time I tried it was way easier. Okay, so we got this generator. This is also a generator in the laboratory. I'm guessing there's going to be another one around. Basically just need to... It's the reverse of water wheels and just to produce electricity. Here we have the fishing pole. It's just a very simple fishing minigame where it literally tells you when the fish is biting. This, however, is linked to another task, which is the griller, which I'll go right after this bit. That way we'll have this together. Thankfully, it's right here in the kitchen still. So you go to the grill, you place the fish, you let it grill for 10 seconds, you can leave it, and then go back. It'll still count. Don't think you can do much in those 10 seconds unless you have something like that, or maybe the cutting one. But yeah, about, let's say, 22, 23 seconds total to do that. Then here is the little mound with the stick that we got this time. And then we go up here to roast our marshmallow. So I'll be failing the first one. So you get to see the fail state as well. So here, as you see, this is the success state. You just click and it stops. And then this is the fail state. So you can just remove that and add another one and you're fine. You don't need to do anything else to restart it. And there you go. You got marshmallow. So next, let's go to here. Need to reveal these seashells. Collect them. There's also Yeah, there's this task in here, which is a two-parter, so we'll see that in a bit. There's the watering can. We actually need to go down to the jungle section, but we'll do this section first. Let's go to the cafeteria, fill up the water. So it's a bit trickier now. It's not super like, you know, it's funny that they do still have like the meeting room here. Let's go up. Cool thing is you can actually see if someone is killing down there. So that's not a bad vantage point. Also, yeah, we got wires here, and this is now a task. So it's the comms from Polis and from, well, the previous maps basically. The comm Sabo. And now, yeah, they brought the same thing from airship, but this time it's just for the antenna. And yeah, okay, we got two here. We're gonna need to go all the way back. Yeah, we'll leave that for last. We need to go back to storage. They store the fuel next to the water. That cannot be healthy. Yeah, when we go back, we'll do the storage in a dropship. Let's just go into the mining pit. This is a ruby to clean, so this is also the same as the one from airship that you have. And then this is one of the new ones where you need to mine for fancy rocks. I mean, do we need to do this? Okay, done all of those. Then we got this, which I think is one of the shared tasks. Or at least it is the one in Mira. So, can always check. Pretty sure you've seen this is basically replacing cams, except this time you can't actually see if anyone is using this. The way to control it, you just use WASD keys, and that'll be it. It's, you know, it's not as great as shifting through cams, but this actually gives you a whole lot of view. Basically, all of this is visible. So anything that, so let's say this is not connected and this is not connected, anything outside of this area is visible through the cams. There's laboratory, there's the, I don't know what that is, aquaponics, hydroponics, which is the same, aquaponics and hydroponics. And yes, it goes all the way to reactor. So you get a lot of viewing potential. Guess that's also the reason why they added this little vent here. So that imps can at least, you know, have a bit of protection against it. So let's go down to reactor and do the tasks there. Alright, we got this little one, which is basically just pull the rocks to go up. When it goes green on the signal, that's when you're done. And you have to do this 3 times if I'm not mistaken. I know, never mind. Just 2. It's not that bad. And here we have one of the temperatures. So nothing too fancy. This is also one of the sabos. So it's a reactor, just like in the other ones. And you need 2 people for it. I'll go through the sabos in a bit when I switch to Impostor, so you guys get to see all of the sabotages and all of that. So here we have the water task. So this is basically the same as Mirror. This is one of the new ones where you need to pull the food out, and then you need to go into the kitchen and prepare it. And we actually need to go down here. So about the spores, I'll be talking about that with the imposters, because there is, I would say that it is a bit tricky for them, Because not only do they not see as well, like crew, they also they also can trigger one of those if they come out of a vent, which can be you know, troublesome. So we got minerals, we got 2 shrooms. Very simple, that one. This one here is another temperature control. Should probably have done this one first. This is, well, the egg that we just picked up outside. This one is also from Mira. Oh. Doesn't seem to want to. Okay, fine. Seconds. Oh yes, this is where vitals is. So we need to come all the way down to laboratory. It's not too not too far away from meeting room, but it's all the way down here, which does suck a little bit. Okay, so he asks for pizza. You give him pizza, and then he asks for water, and you give him that, and that's it. I saw one of the big streamers go like, "Where do I find pizza for it?" Yeah, no, that's all you do. Oh, we still have one down here. Forgot about that. This is the other, basically the tree room task from Polis. Which is awkward. It looks like they are growing that jungle over there. So here's the second part of fuel. It's weird that we're taking the fuel from the other place and putting it here. And this is the second part of one of the new tasks. So we need to remove the item, toss it out, put in the new one, and just do the same there. And that's it. I don't know why we're fixing the plumbing here on the dropship, considering that, you know, it's pretty much broken. Unless, you know, maybe the toilet is here or something. Check it out. To be honest, there is no toilet on this island. So maybe that's what it is. And this is the second part of the root, well, vegetables one. You don't need to specify where to cut, it just cuts automatically. That's it. So, let's now go back to the meeting room. And let's switch roles to Impostor. Not going to switch to Shapeshifter because it's like, there isn't any difference. But here is all the spots where you can sabotage. So let's say I close the doors on storage. The concept is the same as on Polis, where basically you need to go up there and open it, except this time instead of switches it's mushrooms that you need to get rid of, and then you open it. It is better, I would say, than the card swipe door sabotage from Airship, but it does take longer than the doors on Polis. Now here, let's go and have a look at some of the vents then. This is the kitchen vent. As you can see, it connects to the laboratory outside. There is also a vent inside the laboratory. And it connects down below reactor. If I'm not mistaken, there is a vent also in the reactor. So before we go and check that one, let's go check the laboratory one. You still need to go around a little bit, but this vent is connected to 4 others. If I'm not mistaken, it's this one, the one here, actually the one in storage, the splash zone, and one outside cafeteria. Splash zone. In fact, there is only one reason for a crewmate to be here, and it would be the garbage. If they don't mention it, then you probably caught an imp. Then there's the one near cafeteria, and the one in storage. Well, it's actually below storage, between storage and the dorm, basically. And the only reason for someone to come in here is maybe use this as part of their marshmallow, as part of their, I'm guessing it's the shell task that you need to get rid of the sand. So if they don't mention it, also you can pick up on it. Now there is another vent group, one that is here close to comms. In fact, I guess comms mountain, which connects down to the lookout and also connects down to reactor. So keep in mind, all of the other vents the lookout can see except for this one and this one. Meaning, lookout crewmate should keep in mind where, you know, a jelly bean went to. So if they went up to comms and they had been there already a bunch of times, and, you know, comm sabo was not called or something like that, they might be coming to kill you. Once more, I still think that this is great for you to get a view if anyone attempts to kill there. Oh, there's a timer. Okay. Because you can see everything that's happening. So, and here is also one of the other generators. So, with all of that, let's go to the next bit. And it's going to be the sabotages. So, as you can see, all 3 sabotages are on this side. Only 2 of them actually require crewmates to move and fix them. The third one is a temporary one, which my guess would be this is probably great for shapeshifter. In fact, I want to maybe go on and check on that, because what that sabotage does is basically it turns everyone into something else. So if you do this, oh, you can't, okay, you can't shapeshift, never mind. And by the way, what you turn into is completely random, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I thought you could like maybe combo the sabotage and shapeshifting, so that when you come out of the shapeshift, well, when you come out of the sabotage, you're shapeshifted to someone else and you can kill. Which would be a pretty cool combo, let's put it that way, but I'm guessing it doesn't, it's not really gonna work. Oh yeah, as I mentioned earlier, these spores, there is a small issue with them. If you're not careful, when you come out of this vent, you go up, you can actually touch the spore. Oddly enough, just going up directly didn't trigger it this time. I don't know why. Last time when I tested it, it did. So maybe I was dumbass and pressed right. Oh, but it's really, really close. You see that? So you need to be careful, because if this one gets triggered and there are crew nearby and they see you come out of that mist, they will probably think you're imposter, even though there is this task here. Like, you can say, oh yeah, I did the temperature. Well, I did the tree task, and then I did the leaves and I went up. Which, fun fact about these mists, you can't see any crewmate. You can still kill. You'll see this pop up if there is a crew, if there is a crewmate inside, but see, but you can't see where they are, and they can't see you either. So can be useful as a quick getaway if you're a shapeshifter, or if you spot someone coming in and, well, right after you just killed, you can just pop it and leave. I don't know, possibilities endless. Anyway, let's go to the last sabotage I'll display, because like, this is reactor. This is the same as the reactor sabo on others. You just need 2 people. and I'm here with AI, well, NPCs, and they're not gonna move. But here's a fun little thing about the comp sabo. If you are imposter, you can actually fix the comp sabo. And apparently, if you are engineer, well, you can fix the comp sabo, yeah, and you can vent during the sabotage. But apparently, an engineer cannot vent while the comp sabo is going. So let me demonstrate here. So 76500. Now you can go. Wait, where is it? I screwed up. This one actually connects to it. So 91956, and this one 91956, and you can actually fix it as an imposter. Why would you do that? You know, maybe say, oh yeah, I fixed one of these and you fixed the other one, no one says anything. It's like, oh, maybe it's the person who died or something like that. Just never claim that you fix both if you're imposter, because that's like a dead giveaway. Like, let's sabotage it again and be engineer. So you cannot vent if you are an engineer and comp sabo is going on. So you have to pray that you get there on time. Let's see if you can actually do this. 6, crap. Come on, give me a new one. Okay. As you can see, you take quite a bit of time. Yeah, not enough time to fix it by yourself. So, once more, if that happens and you fix it by yourself, just hope the crew doesn't know that. Now let me... I wish there was a button here to turn off the... well, to fix the sabotage, because I'm gonna need to do that, I guess. I won't... once again, I won't be showing the reactor one because it's the same as all the other ones. It's a pity they don't allow engineers to do this. So what else have I forgotten about here? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a big space above there, apparently, that you can... you really can't get to unless you're a ghost. Which is a pity. I think there's a bit of a missed opportunity there to add another level. In fact, adding cams up there would probably have been a bit too OP. But that might have been like the earlier idea for them. Like have one spot with the vision of everything. Anyway, I think that's been everything that I've covered there. I guess what we can do is see the new screens and the new art for the voting and kills. So let's do that. Let's report. This is normal when you report bodies, so it's just the same as all the others. They voted. Hopefully they didn't vote me. That actually happened before. But they vote randomly. Unless there is a high chance that they... Ooh, okay. And in this mode you get the proceed button. So here it is. No one was ejected. Awkward, because I actually wanted to show someone get ejected. Even if it's me. Let's just wait for it. The button. Oh yeah, this is the button when you can't press. So there's a crab there. And then he's gone. And this is the new animation. It's a pity it doesn't have the customization to it. But you know, it doesn't really matter. I'll vote myself. And let's hope the AI votes me. That way I show up in that animation. Come on. Wow. They really didn't like red. yeah, that was it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hey, if you've been enjoying the Among Us stuff, like there's a big chance that you are subscribed, or either that or you're part of the Crewmate's Discord server. So if you could leave a like on this video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet, I would absolutely love it. And do drop a comment down below saying if you are from the server and if we've played together anytime recently. I know I haven't been active these couple of days. I've been busy with work, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.